My name is Thomas Augustinus. I am a Senior Program Manager for the organization Access to Innovation. We are based in Denmark, but we have projects in East Africa, in Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania. We have an office in Kampala in Uganda as well. In this case, we are working with the Kenyan company called Grecon. They do irrigation solutions, but also borehole solutions. And they have paired up with this Danish company called Company that does groundwater mapping using new technologies. This particular project is a project financed by P4G. So these are government money that is supposed to drive entrepreneurship, growth of early stage companies, and also green transition, but also climate adaptation. So for this specific facility, we are able to create collaborations between a Danish and a Kenyan company supported by Growth Africa. I think one of the key learnings is that there's a very good match between the technologies that the Danish company has provided and the need in the Kenyan water sector. And Grecon is a very good company of actually putting that technology into operations and providing that technology to Kenyan stakeholders. That can be either farmers, it can be cooperatives, it can be government outfits. So I think the key learning is the match between the technologies and the business of the Kenyan company. What we did from the beginning was that we were quite clear on the expectations in the entire partner group, and we were also quite clear that our main objective is basically to support the business and growth of Grecon. So when everybody has that on their mind, we try to kind of tailor our inputs and our support to what is relevant to the Kenyan company Grecon. It's always easier to match Danish companies with Kenyan companies because they have pretty much the same business mindset when they start these collaborations. When it usually gets difficult is when you try to match companies with, I would say, other types of stakeholders. That can be collaborations with NGOs and government outfits, because then the stakeholders come with a very different mindset into what do they want to achieve with the partnerships. I think they learned that the market mechanisms are different. They work with value chains in Kenya that are quite differently organized than they are in a Danish setting. But once these partnerships progress, I think there's a lot of learning from the Danish companies and how they can actually adapt both their business model and business thinking, but also sometimes their product to fit specific value chains in Kenya and also market conditions. Yeah. I always advise when we do have Danish companies that want to either develop partnerships with Kenyan companies or to just enter markets with their products, I always encourage people to get on the plane, travel here and spend as much time as possible. Because once you are here, there's a lot of learning, and some of the learning also happens by coincidence. You may meet stakeholders that you didn't plan for, who actually teach you something and come with insights that is of value to your business. And the more time you spend here, the more people you meet, the wiser you get and the better you understand the market, and the bigger the chances that you will succeed.